Hi, it's Leela. Let's talk about consent. So, consent is a concept that's really big in the sex positive community. It's very important also in the kink community, which overlap but are not exactly the same thing. Um, I think that this is one of those lessons that if we can get this message to fly out into the universe, we are going to make the world a much, much better, safer place for everyone. Um, it's very simple. It really, there are all these models and things, but it really comes down to really simple principle. Ask before you engage. So ask before you touch is one is often said. Ask before anything. Ask before you engage. Give a person the opportunity to say yes, please, or no, thank you. And anything that isn't a yes is a no. Anything that isn't an enthusiastic yes is a no. Um, and this becomes really important when you're talking about engaging in physical intimacy with people, but it's not only for that. Um, so for example, if I want to kiss somebody, I might say, "Can I kiss you?" And then if they say, "Yeah," then that's a no because they're not enthusiastically into it. So it's not going to be fun and it's potentially going to be oppressive and awkward. But if they say, "Yes, please," then I kiss them. But same thing for like giving a hug or touching a shirt or anything. Um, and I really think that applying this more in wider scales to non-sexy life is really, really positive. A person really appreciates it if before you go in for the hug, you say, "Are you a hugger? Would you like a hug?" Then the people who want hugs will say yes, and the people who don't can say, "No, thanks. I'd really rather not have a hug." Um, and I mean, I know we've all been on the other side of that, where somebody's trying to impose a physical intimacy on you that you don't really want, but there's no real politically diplomatic way to say, "Yeah, I'd really rather not hug you right now." So yeah, that's what consent theory is in a nutshell. You can have all of these like other rules around it, but basically it just comes down to ask and get an enthusiastic yes, or it's a polite no, and then just accept that as a gift to you. One of the best things that I ever heard was that the reason why we say no thank you is because we are thanking them for not wasting our time. So appreciate the no thank you as somebody really putting this forward as the validity of the consent of having that choice and exercising that choice because that is really beautiful. That's all I've got to say. Thanks and have a great day.